Hello, friends. Welcome back to H&E Storytime. The sun came up bright and early, painting the sky with beautiful orange and gold. Inside the big brick bus house, the little blue bus Mavi was polished and gleaming, ready for a brand new day. Mavi loved his job, driving through the city and helping people get where they needed to go. You loved seeing all the sights and sounds of the bustling streets, but today felt a little different. As Mavi drove his usual route, he couldn't stop thinking about his best friend Hamza. Today was a very special day. It was Hamza's 4th birthday. Hamza loved buses more than anything in the whole world, and he was having a big birthday party. Mavi wished so much that he could go celebrate with him. He imagined the cake, the games, and all the fun. But a helpful city bus like Mavi couldn't just take the day off. He had to help many, many people. The thought of missing Hamza's party made Mavi feel quite sad. His happy blue paint seemed a little less bright. As he drove along, some rain clouds began to gather in the sky. Little drops of rain started to fall on his windshield, looking a bit like tears. He sighed a quiet little sigh, whispering to himself, "Happy 4th birthday, Hamza?" He imagined his friends celebrating without him, and he felt very glum having to work on such a special day. Then, suddenly, as Mavi was driving down a quiet street, he saw something small and shiny on the ground. He slowed down to get a closer look. What could it be? It was a small, round, black rubber wheel from a toy car. Oh no, Mavi thought, gently nudging it with his big bumper. Someone must have lost this. It probably belonged to a favorite toy, and now they'll be sad. Being a very helpful bus, Mavi carefully picked up the little wheel and stored it safely inside one of his compartments. Later that afternoon, the sun peeked out from behind the clouds, and Mavi was driving back towards his home, the bus house. He was a little tired from a long day of driving up and down the city streets. Then, he saw a familiar, friendly sight. It was Hamza and his older sister, Esma, walking along the sidewalk and holding their mum's hand. Hamza's mum wore a friendly green hijab and was smiling down at her children, but Hamza didn't look happy. He looked a little sad. He held up his favorite toy, a miniature blue bus that looked just like Mavi, but it was missing a wheel. "My favorite bus broke," he said sadly, showing the tiny bus to Mavi. "It lost its wheel, and now it can't drive." Mavi's engine gave a little hum of surprise. He realized exactly what he had found earlier that day. He quickly and carefully reached into his storage compartment. With a big, happy smile, Mavi presented Hamza with a very special gift. The perfectly good replacement toy wheel he had found. Hamza's eyes went wide with joy and surprise. "You found it! You found my wheel!" "Too," he shouted happily. He and his mum quickly popped the wheel back onto the little toy bus, and it was as good as new. Mavi had been sad that he couldn't go to Hamza's party, but seeing his friend so happy was the best feeling in the world. Helping his friend fix his favorite toy was the very best birthday gift of all. Thank you for watching.